everyone, the Mistress of Horror here, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, how about you press the subscribe button, give this video a like, and ring that bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. Can horror end happy? Sore subject, especially for the Mistress of Horror. I like you staying scared, so being happy is like, I really don't want you to be. Can you write horror and there be a happy ending? I mean, it's all up to you, really, in the end, when you're writing your horror. So, I mean, most of my horror, someone's not being happy. But yes, you could write horror with a happy ending. In my opinion, I mean, and I'm, believe it or not, I'm the type that I love a happy ending. I really do. And it also sometimes depends on what genre I'm actually reading or watching, that I prefer the ending to be happy or not happy. And, I mean, what's a happy ending to you? You really have to think about that, because is that everyone surviving? Is that the main character, getting everything they want at the end? When I'm watching horror, and I know that more than likely there's not going to be a happy ending. Horror romance, but probably not going to be a happy ending either. So, I mean, you can write horror with a happy ending. And then, like I said, make sure you ask yourself the question, what's a happy ending to you? I mean, that's going to be different for everyone. Your reader is going to have this idea in their head what a happy ending should be. But it doesn't mean that's what a happy ending has to be. You have to remember that too. So, yeah. When I read horror, I don't expect what I think a happy ending is. So, in horror, I usually everyone's dying in such a gruesome way. Or decide that you're not going to die is bad. That might be a happy ending to me in horror. You didn't die as terribly as you could have. So, for horror, that's a happy ending to me. Everyone didn't die. One person made it, maybe two made it. I'm being very nice in this case. You definitely can write horror with a happy ending. I think that it doesn't necessarily have to have a bad ending. What's your idea of a bad ending? Happy ending. All that. And in horror, that's very, very dependent on the person and how you view happy and bad endings or sad endings. I should throw that in there too. Sad, bad, and happy are all different. Yes, you can write a horror with a happy ending. How do you do that and still get people to be scared or their fear tapped into? Definitely, you want to, I guess, for it to have a happy ending, just give them something that would be in the lines of happy. Maybe there was a story with a father, mother, and child, and they all made it, but they had to go through such terrible, horrible things, but they all lived at the end. Maybe someone lost a spleen or lost a leg, but they lived. So, happy ending. Succeeded. Woohoo. Dodged that bullet, right? So go for it. Let me know in the comments what you think your example of what a happy ending in a horror movie would be. I don't write those too often when I'm writing horror. Now, when I write my other stuff, you probably will get a semblance of a happy ending. I prefer happy endings in most of my other things. When you talk about romance or paranormal stuff, supernatural stuff, without adding a horror in. Once I add horror in, the ending may not be favorable to a lot of people. Horror is just the gist of it. You might be like, I'm going to make it. Yeah, you find out you didn't make it. Surprise. So yeah, let me know in the comments again what you perceive as a happy ending in horror, because of course that's going to be a whole nother conversation for all the other genres, of course. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. And have you seen horror with a happy ending, or did you think that was a happy ending, whether they said it or not? I'd like to hear those thoughts. Alrighty guys, see you in the next video. Stay scared.